So I feel like you're getting the hang of this, like you understand your purpose. Now you understand your purpose. Let me say, it might have been a while where you had some trouble understanding your purpose. Let's do this. 1 and 2. All right. And now you're sitting in your throne, you're sitting in your power, and you feel self-assured because you know exactly what you're doing is so needed. You need it for yourself, and other people need you to do it. But I feel like you had to struggle for so long because what you do is so important that people still think in their worldly sense of don't let them know your next move. Like, don't let them know how much you need them, or they might manipulate you and try and take advantage of you. This is the way they think. So you met nothing but resistance. Sensitive character, fallen ill, serious face. Yeah. They pretty much tried to drive you out because that's how much they needed you. So just think about it. It was some sort of reverse psychology, but it's just insanity is what it is. It's insanity. All right. But I feel like you stuck it out and stayed true to yourself, and you're doing this job regardless of who needs you and who pretends they don't need you. It has nothing to do with your actual work. Being needed has nothing to do with your actual work. You're surviving. You're doing what you have to do. Just because people like you or like what you do, I mean, especially after all you've been through, it's neither here nor there. All right. So I just saw the Empress standing. Yeah, like I'm feeling like there's no compliments. Nobody can compliment you in this journey. Nobody can stand beside you but Christ. It's like it's way too late for that. It's way too late to pretend like you did something to deserve what's coming towards you, or they did something to deserve what's coming towards them. This is charity. This is charity work I'm talking about. You're doing charity for somebody who is not on the mental level to be appreciative or be grateful, because it's not about people being grateful. It's like you're not looking for a thank you. You're not looking for anything in return. You're just trying to do the work of the Lord. This is what gives you stability and peace of mind. This is what gives you, peace of mind to know that these demons harassing and attacking you have no power over your life because you are following the work of Christ. And you're just not afraid. King of Swords, Page of Cups. So I feel like this charity work you're doing, people are afflicted and they still think that they have some type of power and influence, but it's like a zombie apocalypse at this point. You're just trying to save the world. It's not about what I could do for you or what you could do for me. 3 of Cups, 6 of Swords, 8 of Swords, King of Cups. It started off with your blessings. Maybe you started off thinking about what you could get out of this, and then all the work that went into actually accomplishing this task, it has nothing to do with the reward, but it does. At the end of the day, it comes from Christ. This is Christ. Sacred Heart of Jesus. And then you have this 6 of Swords and 8 of Swords. Yeah, it's like people see that you're doing something good or something valuable and they're trying to trap you. Suddenly want to turn you into a monkey in a cage. It's not going to work. It's not a circus. You can leave at any moment, no matter how much they need you or pretend they need you or pretend they don't need you. They can't pay you for this work. It's just not enough. There's not enough money in the world to pay for what you're doing. So you can't be enticed. Now I will not have you, and that oftentimes I have proposed to come unto you, but was let hitherto, that I might have some fruit among you also, even as among other Gentiles. I feel like this situation has interrupted and interfered with the way you eat, the way you sleep, the way you live in general, the way you move about on this earth. It's affected you in so many ways. Yeah, there's not enough money in the world at this point. I feel like it's not even something you think about. Your reward is in heaven. Okay, we have, and they lay wait for their own blood. They lurk privily for their own lives. Yeah, I feel like this is coming from a flock. This type of, yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. Like the flock is, but anyway. For I am with you, and no one is going to attack and harm you, because I have people in the city. I feel like it's the flock who's turning against you. The flock that you led to green pastures, the flock that's going to feed your family. It's just like, there's no connection like the one that they think is being had. Being confident of this, that he who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion until the day of Jesus Christ. Something is happening. Something real is happening right now. Finally, brothers, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. You're being asked to stay positive right now. You're going through a transformation where you're going to make it out of the fire. Okay, so everybody around you is getting scooped up into one big group, and they're getting thrown into the fire because you planted yourself around the wicked. You went out like Christ told you to save these people who utterly refuse to be helped in any way. But we already know that they were pretending because they saw how valuable you were, and they didn't want you to know how much they needed you because they thought you would take advantage of their weaknesses. No way I can benefit from your weakness, but this is the way they think. They're so used to exploiting people and situations, people, that they the way you think. But no, you really did come to help, rejected you, and now they get no help. Yet to all who received him, to those who believed in his name, he gave the right to become children of God. These are not children of God anymore. They don't have that option. They don't receive the inheritance. They go to hell. You have planted much, but harvested little. You eat, but never have enough. You drink, but never have your fill. You put on clothes, but are not warm. You earn wages only to put them in a purse with holes in it. So now we're talking to the people who didn't save any souls. I feel like we need to go a little bit deeper with this. What's going on? I'm feeling some chastisement. It's like, try a little bit harder, because now I'm hearing leave no stone unturned. It's like Christ gave you a gift and he told you to go plant it and make more. Go invest this money into something. And it's just like, there's nothing worth my time here. There's nothing worth doing. There's nobody worth helping. And then Christ comes back and he sees that you didn't do nothing. Now you're the one that's going to be punished. You're the one that's looked down on. I'm seeing the results of your work, almost like your resume, like you have a blank resume. I'm seeing entertainment, civil, explanation. Yeah, it's like, oh, wow. I did not expect this. It's really like the tables have turned. And yeah, you can easily say that nobody is worth your time, that they're all ungrateful imbeciles. You know the one to answer to. And so you have to do everything in your might to get this job done and meet this quota. 618, you're out here saving souls, not rejecting people. It's like a real clear turnaround. Nobody cares about you getting upset. 618, let's see what this says. Is always on point. Stand up for Jesus. Stand up for Jesus, ye soldiers of the cross. Lift high his royal banner, it must not suffer loss. From victory unto victory, his army shall be led, till every foe is vanquished, and Christ is Lord indeed. Oh, okay, so his army shall he lead. Let's read another one. Stand up for Jesus. The trumpet call, obey. Forth to the mighty conflict in his glorious day. Ye that are his, now serve him against unnumbered foes. Let our courage rise with danger and strength to strength oppose. Okay. So it's like this turned into a war, basically. You came out here to help these people and now you're at war with them. That's what I'm getting.